getting set for a mouth-watering game here. A clash that has got the fans revved up and ready to play their part in adding to an occasion which could prove memorable. EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Estadio do Dragão. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one?
Yes, thanks as always.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Oh, against the bar. Going for the near post option. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Might they be left to rue that one not going in? Played it short, near post. A routine take, not the greatest delivery. Positive play on the front foot. Good work to beat the challenge. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Struggling to keep the ball there. He takes aim. Went for it all right. And it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just over the top. This could get interesting. Got so far, but no end result.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Played over to the back post, but it's ended up being punched away by the goalkeeper. This could be threatening. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. Played into the box, and away from danger it goes. A little more room on the other side now. Moving in quickly and moving forward. Keeper able to get there first. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. This be attacked. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. Press has paid off here. He's done well to get past his marker. Lost it. The attack is over. And that brings to an end the first half here in Porto. Whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. It's a corner, and a chance maybe to go in front.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
It's been delivered. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Lovely weighted pass. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. And he's through here. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial. 1-0 then as we get started again. Someone needs to get onto that. Something could be on with this. Delivered into the box. Helped back across. That is where it ends. What a chance here. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Still behind, but this is looking promising. A vital block. Chance to level maybe here from the corner. Oh, a brilliant save, superbly kept out. Over the line, throw it.
Well, no surprise there. The hosts have enjoyed most of the possession, but they've shown a real lack of invention today. One or two of their more talented players need to step up now to get them back into this game.
This is looking good. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
He's in here. Oh, that's not one that he'll want to see again.
Well, that's a poor effort. He's got that all wrong. That's a really bad shot in the end.
Oh, chance! It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Great defending.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Now here comes the press. And a way through. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts clearly second best. That's the story of the game.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the
Oh,
defenders.
just hold on, this could be a goal. It's in. Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Really promising pass. Lovely weighted pass. That hasn't come to anything. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? They're in here. Really solid defending. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Live coverage coming your way right here on EA TV. And hello to you from northern Portugal. We find ourselves today here at the magnificent Estádio do Dragão. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are you expecting to see?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Fine block. Now can he get on the end of this one? But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
And quick thinking defensively. Waited well. The verdict is offside here. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, offside, and we could have made that decision from up here. Not far from the ideal pass. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Evra. Janssen. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Might work out. Needs composure. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
Well, they have the ball again.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending that.
Park. It did look on for them, but not to be. Can't give him too much space. Challenge was spot on. Well, this could really help the cause. In position, and he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
Mohamed, just the challenge that was required. And the decision offside here. Oh, what an opportunity. A cheeky chip. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Silva has it. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Who wants to make a challenge? And possession changing hands.
Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
He's in with a chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
So back underway. 3-1 the score. Cox.
And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute.
Lucas.
Can he create an angle? And that is how to win the ball. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Oh, good idea. Very quick thinking there. And just has to remain calm. And how about that for a save? So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Good pressure. He's on the run. Really getting stuck in. Now options are plenty. Into the centre. Untidy to lose the ball. Cynical would normally be yellow. And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, and it's a poor challenge, isn't it?
Delivered into the box. And his eyes lit up in anticipation of his third goal of the game.
Well, he's been fantastic so far. You'd think it's going to come if he gets another opportunity.
And a lot to like about this attack. And wide of where he wanted to put it.
Yeah, the keeper seems to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
Just wasn't going to part with the ball. So a corner here. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Did look like a free kick. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. The ref had no choice, did he?
Ball retention is often part of it. And good work to regain possession. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. And he's made headway. It was nice to to see a goalkeeper do that. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Evra. Well, quick thinking to win it back. And threading it through. Just narrowly off target. Well, a misplaced pass there. Surely! And saved by the keeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers. Ten minutes to go. Cross might be on. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Seemingly no one can stop him. Oh, big opportunity. And keeping it out. Over it comes. And the keeper's going to be very grateful because that wasn't the best of deliveries. Cox. That's how to put in a challenge. Lucas. Alvaro. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Could pose a threat on the counter. Is it going to be? And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. It was so quick to get out.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the...
We're looking forward to a match that will give us a little bit of everything here. And you can feel the buzz in the air as the fans file into the stadium with kick-off approaching. Well, thank you for joining us at the Allianz Stadium. A wonderful view from every seat guaranteed. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are your expectations from this?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
They found a way through. Played in, and this could be. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And then he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He doesn't rush it, and it's a quality, composed finish.
And that was not a good effort, nor a good choice.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
And it's given away. Making decent progress here. Yeah, surely. It's in. A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Well, that's not going to cut it. They found a way through, but a good bit of defending to stop it. Ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. That's not a bad-looking ball. Great instinct there to cut it out. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Looks a good ball. Stop them at all costs was the idea there. And the referee shows the yellow card.
Well, it's a bit of a naughty challenge. Had to go in the book.
And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. He's done well to get past his marker. Better with the ball. Got room to operate in here. The attack broken up.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
It's to equalise. Work to push it to safety. And the press has paid paid off here.
Well, they've come so close to equalising, haven't they? Just need to keep putting the pressure on, and I'm sure they'll get the goal that they fully deserve.
Yeah, and when they regroup, the next one will surely come soon. Intercepted, great reading of the game. He's been pinched, read her mind there. Now, what can they do from here? Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. And that will do it for the first half here at Juventus. Back to it then, the second half begins. Promising looking ball. A lovely, incisive ball. And it's not far away, it deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Good ball, decent looking attack this. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Work to beat the marker. And a superb block.
Great awareness that. Just doing the right thing there.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. Pushing forward with options available now. And that's where it ends. There's a chance for the break here. What a chance here! And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
An hour played, 30 to go now. In the right position to cut out the pass. Mind there. Now there could be a chance to counter. That's not a bad looking ball. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. That's a really nice ball. Just a little untidy. Space out wide, and they're using it. Promising attack, but only to a point. Good work to recover possession. Going up through the gears now. Chance here. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. It's put into the middle. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. They have to get back at pace. Oh, what a chance! And it all looked so good until the end.
Yeah, that was a real chance. They broke so quickly and created the opportunity to shoot, but it just lacked that clinical finish.
And the ref has played advantage here. And play on is the verdict there. And the attack halted in its tracks. And he reaches for the yellow.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
Just 5 minutes remaining. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
It's a good ball in behind. It's in! Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Well, if they keep the ball like this, they win the game. And the game comes to an end with the home fans
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How do you see it panning out?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And room now out on the flank. Very quick thinking there. Sørensen. Oh, great vision. And the ruling is offside here. Messi. Pineda. Oh, this looks useful. Just into the penalty area. And taking it without any trouble at all. Martins. Plenty of options. Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
This is a message for away supporters. At full time,
Wang.
please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you outside.
And he has options available. Sørensen. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Oh, what a top-notch pass. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? No, he keeps going. Their turn to try to keep it. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Can they forge ahead? Taking one for the team. Sørensen. That's a good-looking pass. To take the lead. And losing possession. Could be threatening. How did they let that attack come to an end? Flowing here. In position. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Martins. Confident play.
Now, where's the penetration?
Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. What have you made of what you've seen?
A look-out chance here.
And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Robson with it. That is that for the first half. So underway again, and even Steven here. Pineda. Fujiwara. Kwon. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Perhaps they can counter from here. That's a good ball. And you need your defender to take charge. And a textbook interception. Gilles. Kwon. Can they make this catch? Monster piece of defending.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Schmidt. Getting the ball forward. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Kwon. Well, did well to win the ball back. Kwon. Well, a touch too heavy there. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Fujiwara. Messi. Well, this could really help the cause. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Sørensen. 20 minutes to go. What to like about that pass? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Possibilities for them to counter.
Well, I have to say, these fans are doing everything to drive their team forward here.
Can he score? Oh, that's a fine save. Delivering it. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. And good anticipation. Kwon. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And no worries for the goalkeeper. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Pushing for the winner. Robson. No luck keeping possession. We've entered the final 5 minutes.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, and it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Distributing it well. Decisive pass. And that is a splendid stop to prevent them from going ahead.
Yeah, had that gone in, it's probably game over. Excellent stop there.
That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Oh, fancy footwork. Textbook example of how to cut it out. It's not the most attractive passage of play. Harris. And Amos has it now. Messi. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Now with Messi. Strong tackle. Gilles. Messi. Wonderfully weighted pass. And that's a clean take, showing real courage in a crowded box. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Fujiwara. Pineda. Kwon. Pineda. Just cutting off the supply. Robson with it. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Ready to break perhaps? And let's give credit to the defending. Robson. West. Lim. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Ibrahim. That's excellent defending following the cross. Pineda. Well, they lost custody of it. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Trying his luck. Locked together then, these two sides. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And just like that, he's come up with the save. Critical as always, in front of goal. And he's beaten the keeper. And he scores. Oh, she's failed to take the chance. Couldn't put it away. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. They need this one. The missing was unthinkable. Well, it comes down to this. In, and they win. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool, composed, and really good technique. A match-winning penalty, and probably deserved over the course of the game.
The quest for success. The big showdown almost upon us. And the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Is Today the Day, live on EA TV. Now the atmosphere has been building up all day long and we're almost ready for kickoff here at Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What might we see today?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And on the ball, Watson. And support available. Threading it. And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save. Now, how about the short corner? Well, options at the back post here. Oh, and couldn't convert. Impressive build-up. Oh, big chance. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Can they set up a chance? Well, no problems defensively. Read it well. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Well, time just challenged magnificently. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Oh, a chance! Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Committed challenge. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. This looks more than decent. Oh, you'll have a go! And no worries for the goalkeeper. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
The right place to cut out the pass. And he has options available, distributing it well. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Robson with it. He has time to play it over. Nervy clearance.
I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Oh, this looks useful. And just fired out of there. And making sure there was no danger in the end. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Well, the threat could be there. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, did well to skip through. Well, she has cause to be grateful to her teammate. Ready to break, perhaps? Oh, he's through here! Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping!
Yeah, she anticipated the shot, made herself big. That's great stuff.
Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Alfonso.
Strong but fair tackle.
Well, she keeps going. Who can he pick out? Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go.
Well, it was cut out easily.
Well, he's just given that away far too easily, hasn't he?
And a simple clearance, a good one. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Myers, what can they do from here? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, they lost custody of it. Alfonso. And a good-looking ball. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Well, 2-1 it is here. Cisse. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Teammates available. Watson. And it's played into the centre. And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long!
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
Could we see some late drama here? Arnold. And a timely intervention. And Alfonso. This looks promising out wide. Out of play, throw in. Aman. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Is it going to be? Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2 on the attack in the closing phase. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, nice build-up, they just lack that.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be...